Day 95 of dropshipping. So honestly, this is like an apology video, okay? It's to one of my friends. You kind of already know if you're watching this. It's nothing crazy, like, oh, I didn't do like something crazy wrong. But and it's gonna apply to everyone, don't worry. So it's in regards to quitting dropshipping, how profitable dropshipping is, and why my dumb brain will never quit, you know? Uh, at least I hope so. Unless I run out of money. Like, bro, if I go homeless, yeah, of course I'm gonna quit, you know, and then I'll start again once I start making money, God willing. But let's get into this. So like I think like 2 weeks ago now, 2 or 3 weeks ago, I was with one of my friends and I was talking to him, and he also had another business going on, and he was asking me, "Yo, bro, is drop shipping actually profitable? Like, is it worth it?" And I was telling him, "Bro, I'm losing money, but if I showed you the dashboard I have right now, like if I showed you like the profit margins, the losses, my meta dashboard, everything, I think you would start as well." And I kind of want to retract that statement. I don't think so, bro. Because at that time specifically, I literally, the day before, I hit my most profitable day yet, right? And like after that, I just had like 4 days of zero sales. And when I talked to him, it was of course the day after my most profitable day. So he didn't get the context of 4 days later, literally just getting zero sales and just losing a bunch of money, right? So that basically taught me a good lesson. Like, I don't think I'll ever, and if you see me on stream, like people come to me all the time now. They're like, "Yo, it's like, are you making money, or should I start, or how much money do I need to start?" I honestly, even in these videos, sometimes it might seem like I'm negative or I'm thinking I'm special because I have more like tolerance to losing money. I don't think I'm special. I just think I'm probably kind of stupid, you know? Like having a high risk to like having a high tolerance to losing money is not anything special. It's not good. It's probably the same as gambling. So if you gambles, I'm probably more similar to you than you think. Even though I've never gambled in my life, I will never gamble. I don't condone gambling. But yeah, the reason why I want to apologize to him is literally like, now that I have more context and now that I've been doing this for way more, like much more weeks, right? I now know that, bro, like drop shipping is gonna be hard. You're probably gonna lose a bunch of money. I'm still losing money. In general, like my overall trend is losing money. So yeah, I don't think anyone in their right mind should do this in terms of thinking, oh, they're gonna start and like a month later they're gonna start making money. Bro, today is 95, day 95. I know I wasted some time by doing what's the other kind of drop shipping? Organic drop shipping, where you don't pay for ads. Even then, like technically wasted time, but like technically when I was doing organic, I actually made more money than now. Like my overall revenue is a lot more, but I'm losing money. Or with organic, my revenue was not a lot, but actually everything basically, like my profit margins were crazy. I wasn't in negative, you know. So like in organic, I actually made some money. Here I'm losing money, but it's just more worth it for me because the revenue is a lot more. Like you just get to see a bunch of numbers coming in. I mean, even more money going out of your bank account, but like money's coming in, money's going out. So you learn more about the business more. And it's, in my opinion, it's not as annoying making these videos. Like I used to make like 8 videos per day doing organic. To one of you, like if you're ever wondering, honestly, this is a side tangent, but if you are wondering if you should do organic, bro, unless you have like no money, especially, okay, even if you have money, even if you're like in my spot where you had like some money, right? I'm not gonna say how much, but like you had some money, but you just don't wanna, if you don't wanna waste a lot of it in the beginning, you could start with organic and just understand, like, bro, just do it for like a month and a half to just try to get some sales. Like, bro, some of you guys are dog shit at organic as well. Like, sorry, I shouldn't swear. But like some of you guys are actually better at organic too. So you guys, some of you, it doesn't make sense to even do organic because you were gonna start organic and then 3 months later, maybe you get your first sale. I was talking to a guy who got he hasn't gotten a sale after doing a year of organic. And then I looked at his videos, bro, all of them were bad. Like it makes sense because you're like with organic, you literally have to make the best videos, and even then you might just like get cooked. Like I got some sales. I think when I was doing organic, I had like $400 in revenue for like a month and a half of doing it. But I got my first sale in a week and a half of after starting organic. A week and a half later, I started getting sales. So the problem is, like, unless you get kind of lucky, which I was, you're probably not gonna have the experience of running websites, talking to customers all for free. Like through organic, I learned how to do customer emails, how to make websites, what conversion, like what specifically to change in my website to actually like drive more conversions. How do I do like a lot of things that in organic, how to make actually good ads, like how to make high engaging ads. That's something crazy I've done from organic. And you get to like, if you're posting 8 videos a day, you're gonna do it fast every day. Like there are some videos with some days where I would post like 4 or 5 days. You guys, if you just watched like just watch my channel backwards, right? Like go to one of the oldest videos, you'll know how many days I posted. I always, like every day, I basically told you guys. All that being said, bro, like unless you're a dumb like me, you're probably not gonna want to lose a lot of money. This is no rich quick scheme. I know I kind of talked about this yesterday, but this is, bro, like if you're that friend watching this, bro, I'm sorry, bro. Low key, hopefully, I mean, I know you haven't started organic or not. I know you haven't started dropshipping, meta ads. I mean, like I know you haven't started dropshipping because you would have told me. But if you did, bro, I didn't mean to like. Yeah, I know you haven't, bro. That's fine. For sure, I know you haven't. But like, this is a general thing to all of you, right? Like literally, some of these guys will make you feel like you're doing worse than them. You're doing like, even these YouTubers you're watching, some of them will make you feel like you're not putting enough work, and some of them will make you feel like they're doing a bunch more numbers than you, or they're doing something completely crazy than you. 1,000,000,000% they're not. This is one of the reasons I'm actually not for mentorships, right? Like aside from them clearly just taking your money for no value at all. Some of these mentorships are literally $4,000, right? $4,000 for whatever a mentorship. I don't want to give names, right? I'm not that kind of guy. I don't want to like give names, but literally I mean this for every single mentorship. I don't think any mentorship's worth it. Okay? I will never do a mentorship. This is the reason. Literally, if you put the $4,000, or like if the mentorship's cheap, then the guy's time is not worth a lot, which shows you the mentorship wasn't worth it as well. So like I'm talking at least $4,000 per mentorship, because anything lower than that, it's too cheap. The guy is probably not making money. He's just selling you mentorships. So let's say $4,000, right? That's still not worth it for you. Literally, if you spend $4,000 in meta ads, you'll at least know the basics. You'll know a lot more. Because then when you buy a mentorship, you have to buy the mentorship. Then you also have to get other money for the other stuff. And here's how mentorships work, bro. Like if mentorship taught you everything and then you were at their level, right? They're not going to teach you everything they have at once. Or like never. They'll never want to teach you everything they know, because then you don't need their mentorship. Then you're on the same level as them. This is one of the reasons I tell some of you, like, bro, honestly, make friends and try to either grow with them or like document your journey. You're probably going to find a bunch of people, like-minded people, just by like documenting your journey. It's a lot easier to find people, and you're just going to have like random opportunities come to you. That's probably much better time investment, better money investment than you doing a mentorship. Trust me on this. Because they're not looking down upon you, and you don't look up to these mentors. Like they're just your friends. Like for example, if I have a friend who's doing whatever K days per day, right? I ask him a question, he's gonna respond, he's gonna treat me like a real human, like a real friend. I don't look up to him, I don't look down on him. He's just me, bro. It's on the same level as me. When I'm like paying for a mentorship, like intrinsically there's this thing that he's better than you now. And like let me backphrase that a bit. Also, like when you're looking up to this guy, he might not even be doing things that are too different than you. Like a lot of these mentors, they know your website, they know your product, but you don't know theirs. For whatever reason, they'll never show you their products. Or at least if they show you one of their stores, they're not going to show you all of their stores. Why? That just shows you the inequality versus your friend. Me personally, bro, honestly, like I talk about like these connections and stuff. I don't value them too much, bro. Honestly, they matter a lot, but like me personally, no one knows my websites. I don't tell my websites to my friends, even real life friends. I just don't want to do like, I don't want to have that weird relationship. I don't really, I'll maybe one day I'll explain that a bit more on why particularly I don't give out my specific websites to people, even my real life friends. But that being said, like here specifically, right? Like if you're a mentor, they know your website, they know your product. So if you're doing well, like who's to say they're not gonna just take it, you know? Because bro, trust me, you think these guys are doing so much better than you, they're probably not. Like it's not hard when people are flexing like 5-6K days. These aren't crazy numbers, bro. Like if you knew the ads they're making for the 5 6K days, or maybe they're doing like 1K days, like 1K day, oh, so crazy, right? 1K days about, after like all the profit margins considered, especially for meta ads, you're probably working, like you're probably making less than a regular 9 to 5 someone else has, okay? So 1K days are not a lot, okay? Like after everything considered, also like how much you work, like if you work that amount for 1K day compared to a 9 to 5, I guarantee you're gonna make more money than 9 to 5. Um, that being said, have I had a 1K day? No, but I just know kind of what it takes now. At least I know more about what it takes. Like bro, like the only reason I rambled on for mentorships is because the more I stream, I always find people in stream, like honestly I respect it, because you guys are, you like, some of you want to like you guys are desperate to make money the same way I was, like I am as well. Like I want to make money, you want to make money, everyone wants to make money. That's not the problem. The problem is you think like if you do a mentorship, they're gonna sell you something that's insane, and you're never like, you couldn't have found it out by yourself. Like I had a friend where, or I actually heard this before, so I'm gonna regurgitate it, where like these mentors are so good at selling you mentorships that they've all made you believe you're like, you need a mentorship to start a business, and you guys are actually believing it. You guys are not like, you guys aren't getting some crazy value. All you are is, at the end of the day, you're another consumer for an info product, okay? So trust me, bro. uh like first there's a hierarchy, they're gonna know your product, you don't know theirs. There's a bunch of dumb stuff. Also, like I was watching like some of these mentors, like I'm watching their students, they're like, W sauce, so much sauce, bro, yo, just fill me up with your sauce, thank you for so much sauce. Like bro, where are these words? Like bro, have some respect for yourself, boys. Like I know like sauce, at the end of the day, it's just another word, but the way you guys are glazing some of these people, and you don't know their stores, you don't actually know that any of the numbers they're doing, um it's kind of concerning. Like why do you trust people so much? Also, like even myself, like I've seen some random people, some people, like what, a lot of people, I don't know why you guys are so trustworthy of others, especially now that I know that, like, especially that you, like, the more you're in this industry, the more you're gonna find this out. But some of these people, like, they're gonna tell you, oh, I did a 10K day today, and you guys are gonna be like, oh, okay, perfect, how do I get mentored by you, how do I get mentored by you? They, like bro, I've seen it where they don't even like send screenshots, don't even show you their store, don't even like the refresh thing. I know it's all gonna be fake, like the refresh thing, it's all fake, right? But still, like they don't even show you that. Like I've seen people where they literally just make a statement, I did whatever amount of money in a week, in a month, in a day, and you, or like some random person's always like, bro, how do I get mentored, bro, please help me, please help me, you're the difference between me and like making it. And now you're dependent on him, no proof whatsoever, no trust whatsoever. You guys are trusting blindly, and then after you lose your money, you're gonna be like, damn, it was my fault because I didn't work hard enough, or oh, it was, how do you know these guys are not even lying to you? I don't know, like bro, I'm super like not like, I'm super opposed to any kind of mentorships. If you're paying 4K for a mentorship, like literally imagine like 4K gone down the toilet. I might as well have the 4K go down my freaking meta library and actually learn something. We're gonna learn way more on 4K that way. Yeah, that's if it's 4K. Some of you guys are paying more than that, bro. Yeah, some of you guys are paying less, but honestly, if you're paying less, the guy's not making enough money to where his time's worth enough to charge you even more. So I've seen that as well. Like, I don't know, I'm in a pretty fortunate situation where the more days that go by, I realize more and more about all these things. And maybe it's gonna bite me in the ass, because I knew another YouTuber, like I still watch him. I don't want to name them because I don't know, sometimes it's weird. Like if I name a YouTuber, and okay, like I don't want to name YouTubers because sometimes even they're flawed, right? So some of them might, like in the future, they might sell mentorships, and then you guys are gonna be like, yo, Mohsen, you recommended me this guy. But there was another guy who was like super opposed to mentorships, and honestly, like it didn't, like he was very outspoken about it. But the mentor, like the people who were selling mentorships, just in at the end they ended up destroying his like they just, like every, I don't know, like he got a lot of like negative feedback because of it, just because he was like Just he at a larger scale than me, just because he was opposed to negatives, mentorships. Yeah, like find trustworthy people, bro. There's no. I'm gonna tell you right now. There's no. There's literally no secret to this. And some of you are gonna be like, Mohsen, you're not making a lot of money. You're clearly losing money. Why should I listen to you? All right, just wait then, bro. Just give me a couple more months. Give me a couple more years, and with the same exact mindset, like you guys change. Like you guys see me literally do the same shit every day. Sorry for swearing, bro. I shouldn't swear. All right, like you guys see me do the same thing every day, and you're gonna see me with the same exact brain being like, don't buy mentorships. The day I actually start making money, you're gonna be like, oh, okay, he was right. Maybe that's what it takes. And what is making money? Like tomorrow, I could just tell you, oh, I made like because I wouldn't do this because I actually have a brain and I have integrity, right? But like tomorrow, if my dum dum told you, yo, I made this much money, and I give you like a fake screenshot, you're gonna be like, oh, perfect, awesome. Where's your mentorship? Like this is not what I want, you know. This is one of the reasons I'm like iffy about showing you money itself, because I can show you revenue numbers, even though I'm telling you I'm losing money. If I show you certain revenue numbers, you're gonna be like, bro, this is good. He's making more than me at least. I don't know. This is all. This industry is so weird. I just want to build a community where all of us are like have half a brain. Me and you. I just want to like the same. I want to honestly kind of build a community where both of us are honestly kind of half a brain, where both of us think the same. Whoever you're watching, me and you think the same, and we just kind of build this shit together. You know, like we kind of make money together. I know my community is probably gonna be pretty small for a long time, and that's fine, bro. That's fine with me. I don't do this shit to make money. Some of you guys in the comments were like, I don't know. Some people think like just because I have, like literally, bro. Some people are so detached from reality that, especially because they have never done like YouTube automation. They haven't done like they haven't had YouTube channels. Like I have another channel right now sitting like literally I have a dormant channel with like 13,000 subscribers for my organic stuff. I have another one with 5,000 subscribers with my like another thing I started like when I was doing YouTube automation a long time ago. I have another okay, those are like the basic big two ones, and then this channel which has like I think 4,000 something, right? Some of you guys think if you get like a certain amount of subscribers, oh, with 4,000, so it's like some people randomly, not my consistent viewers, but like someone joined my chat, they were like, oh, so you're basically doing all this so you can make ad revenue money. I was like, bro, I don't even get paid for ads, bro. Do you know how many views, do you know how many watch time you need, how much watch time you need to actually start getting paid from any of this? I don't know. Some people have a very distorted idea of how easy it is to make money. And I mean, I honestly respect it. Like a lot of you guys, a lot of you, it's good to be skeptical. A lot of the people you see, like this guy was, I don't know, man, he didn't know about a bunch about me, which is fine, right? Like I don't assume a lot of people to know a bunch about me, but he thought I was another guru, which was like losing money. But the way he was trying to offset it was by making videos. I'm losing money, but I'm also not. I'm losing more time by making these videos than anything. It's just fun for me. I've explained this in a previous video. I am the YouTuber who actually likes posting. I am the dropshipper who actually likes dropshipping. I like losing money. Like I can't lie, I like the process. I'm not one of them who are like, I've seen so many of these people. Like I actually watched a YouTuber who in the beginning he was like he like this whole career he's like, oh, if I make certain amounts of money then I'll stop, or even now he's like, if I make certain amounts of money I'll stop doing this e-com stuff because it's not fun. For him it might not be fun, but then I also know others that I actually watch and they're the same as me, where we don't give a shit, bro. We actually like this. Sorry, I swear it again, but like we actually like this. We find it fun no matter if we're making money, no matter if we're losing money. It's the same way as a game would be to us, or it's the same way like as exercise or sports is to some of you guys. That makes me think. I don't know why I'm making these serious videos again, bro. Like these serious videos, I'm gonna stop. This is my last video, bro. It was like an apology video. I was trying to be real with some of you. If you're watching, I was trying to be real with you because making money with all this is not easy. So I was just trying to do a reality check. From now on, I'll stop being so serious, bro. I don't like being serious. Serious is dumb. Serious is bad. I'm dumb. I'm not bad, but like this is all stupid stuff, you know. I don't like being that serious. So, in general, though, just what was I talking about? Making money. Yeah, bro, I love this shit. Like, okay, it sounds stupid. I like. No one likes losing money, right? But you might like the process of everything. It's like when I used to learn how to code. Like, I actually liked one of the reasons why I don't just wanna. Oh, okay. Like a lot of people, there's a specific part of coding, right? Like machine learning. Everyone wants to get into AI and machine learning because they find it like that's gonna make them money. And a lot of them, like honestly, I just thought it was cool, so I did the same thing. Like I was literally there were times where I would just like I was in love with the process of learning, and that's how I am with with this. It's the same thing as coding. It's the same thing as I'm trying to learn like machine learning stuff, which is more math than coding, anyways. Like the concepts of machine learning stuff is a lot of math. And it's the same way I do like when I do a statistics problem. I like it. This is the same way. So when people are like, "Oh, like you're losing money. Why do you keep going? Oh, you're live streaming to 0 viewers. Why do you keep going?" Cause I like this, bro. I can't lie. Like, not everything in your life has to be about money so much. Like, yeah, of course, it's a money eventually. I know, like, if I just keep sticking to this for like 10 years or so, I'll make money, right? Like, God willing. But some of you guys, I don't know, like some people have no idea in their brain that, oh, this might actually be fun for them. The only thing some people find fun is literally just making YouTube videos, like literally just making no, just playing games or watching YouTube or like watching a Netflix documentary. Like for me, I don't know, that's fun. I can't lie, that's fun, but it's like okay, games are not fun for me anymore, bro. I can't lie. Games are just like destroy my brain. I don't play games. Watching YouTube videos, I'm addicted. They're not fun for me, but I'm addicted to them. So I gotta get better at that. What else? There's also one crazy interesting idea I had, but then I forgot it. Alright, I'm just gonna end this video. Thank you so much for watching. If I keep rambling too much, bro, let me know. This is probably gonna be one of the last times where like I'll not try to do one of those like serious videos where I'm trying to teach you something, oh, bro, cause I'm not above you, bro. Like no one cares. We're both learning together. But sometimes I have to do a reality check for both me and you to know that this shit is not like. Don't expect this to be a get rich quick scheme. Don't buy a mentorship. Don't do any of that dumb stuff. Literally, just do it if you like the process. There's better ways to make money. Literally, I'm gonna say this out loud right now. There's better ways to make money, bro. Trust me, than just doing this. If you think this is the end goal, then there's probably more fun things you can do to make money. Alright, I'll see you there.